Hello everybody, it's MisfitJoker here, and I'm going to be playing some Don't Starve. Now, this is a very interesting game, and as you can tell from the title, your goal, or one of your goals, is trying not to starve, which, in my opinion, is actually pretty easy. It's everything else that you have to worry about. And, I already have a world made. You have a world generated when you first play the game, and you can keep on reusing that same world, that way you know the layout and everything of it, and you also keep certain things, which I'll tell you about when I get in game. So I'm gonna hit a new game, and you unlock characters over time. The first one you get is Wilson. He's the gentleman science, and he will conquer it all with the power of his mind. He grows a magnificent beard. Now, that isn't lying right there. You will see him grow a very beautiful beard over time. The next character that I have is Willow, which I haven't really played her much, but she's very interesting. And she's a fire starter, and she's immune to fire damage, where you can light trees on fire in the game to just get certain items from it back, like charcoal you get. And that's actually pretty helpful sometimes, but it's kind of easy to avoid fire damage, so I'm not going to go with her. I'd rather go with the beard, because the beard actually has its own benefits, which I'll show you. And then you have a few other characters unknown. 3 more to unlock. You unlock these over time, like the longer you survive, the more days you survive, the more XP you get that goes into it. Okay, let's get started with Wilson. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, that is... This tree's in the way. That's Maxwell. You better find something to eat. Okay. Okay. Now, see, as you see, we're in a world. Got some random path here. Got some grass. I'm gonna pick up this grass. Got some seeds. These are pretty helpful. Let's get these. You got a sapling. Now, I've already played this twice before this. This is my third time. My third playthrough. My second playthrough, I actually got up to day 30-ish, I believe, yeah. And, yeah, well, right now I'm collecting just random items so I can build, like, axe, which is very good. You can build, these are all your tools. You got your fire, which you'll need at night. As you can see of the day cycle right here, this is the evening. This is, like, the time they have to prepare for night, pretty much. It's just warning you. And when it's nighttime, you cannot see anything. Anything at all. And I'm not sure, but I think it kills you too, being in the dark. You can get a torch, which lasts for probably maybe like a minute, like literally 60 seconds, because like everything has a durability here. Well, everything that goes in your hand slot has a durability usually. Okay, now there's different regions to this whole, like, island, I guess you can say I'm on. I haven't fully explored it. But, you have a map. Oh, yeah, tab. It brings you to the map. And you have a map, and it goes pretty far up, it looks like, and pretty far down. I've explored not too much of it. I usually go up and down a bit when it comes to exploring, and you can see some stuff on the map, like there's a rock, I think. Got a berry bush right there. Eventually, you'll see other things, like even monster areas. It won't show difference in land, though. Like this hayland that I'm coming up on right here. And there's the water. You can't do anything with the water that I know of. Okay. Yeah, you can fish, though, but you don't fish in that ocean. You fish, I think, in tiny ponds that you find along paths, I think. And you can see these rabbits here. Now see, if I try and go for him, I can't even go for him. I need something to attack him with. So I'll make an axe. It's not the best weapon. Well, it's more for chopping wood. But let's get him. See, this is his rabbit hole. So you'd want to go in from the opposite side where you want him to run towards you. That way you get him and you kill him. Because you need to survive. Here is my health and my food bar. Oh, you have to keep clicking or just hold it down if you want to cut down something. These flowers too are nice to pick up, because flowers, if you eat the petals, you will gain just health. They help you out in the beginning to gain health if you don't have a lot of it, like if you were attacked or something. Now what I also have is science machine. All characters, like earlier you saw Willow at the character screen, they all have the same stuff here. There's no difference. And because you know how like he's a scientist, Wilson, it's just because he's a scientist doesn't mean that he only gets the science machine. Everyone gets the science machine, and what you do is you put stuff into the science machine and you get research points, and then you can research other items to build. Like let me see. Well, I don't have it yet, but oh no, I almost made something by accident. A trap. Here's my research points, by the way. This was from my previous world too. It stays here. Whatever you researched in your previous life will stick with you as long as you keep the same world. These seeds are good. Okay, it's getting dark. I better, I want to go find a stone. Let me go find something. Oh, look, here's berries. I'm really not that interested in these rabbits that much. I just want some. Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I make? No, I can't. I need flint. Flint is actually extremely hard for me to find in this world, because you have to find it on the floor, or you can dig things. You can mine rocks to get flint, which you can't do without having a pickaxe, which needs flint in the first place. So it can be a bit difficult in the beginning. Like once you get set up, the only thing you have to worry about, oh, here's some flint up there, is monsters. Cause like over time, more monsters will start to show up, I think. Cause like you have a moon cycle in this game, and I believe the closer it gets to the full moon, the more likely your little campsite is gonna be attacked. Cause we're gonna make a campfire soon. Let me just get some more wood right here. Oh, okay, see, it also saves every time it's about to go into day and night. It saves. Okay, I still have a bit of time left. I won't be able to show what it looks like in pitch black. I'll just be able to show the outer edges, because I won't know what I'm doing in pitch black. So I'll be able to just show, because I'll have a campfire, and then you'll see the ring of light around the campfire, and how it all of a sudden just drops off and gets extremely dark. I like to build my campsite right over here, because I like to have my back against something that's safe. Okay, let's get the fire down. So you can make a fire pit or a campfire. Campfires, they are a bit dangerous. Don't build them near trees, because if they get out of hand, they will burn down a lot of things nearby. Now I'm going to put some petals in here. Petals can also be used for fueling the fire. And so you can judge based off of when you examine the fire, it says nice and comfy. Earlier it said it's a bit low, and then if I keep putting more petals in, it'll say I better keep an eye on it, because here, I'll show you. It'll get really out of control. Oh, I ate a petal. Nope, almost there. The fire's getting out of hand. Now see, if a tree was nearby, it would jump right to it. But notice how it got a lot bigger. Oh, now it went back to normal. But see, you can see the outer ring. It's a bit creepy looking. See, I can go a little bit into it, any farther, and I wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing at all. So let's just chop down this tree. Gotta wait. Oh, and up here is the moon. This will show what moon phase it is. Currently, it's a new moon since there's nothing there. You can plant pine cones. I like to put a little barrier up, sorta, in a way. I feel a little bit safer like that. And then over here, I usually put my berry bushes, because you can dig up berry bushes with a shovel. And here's survival. I'm gonna make a backpack. This backpack will give me this nice extra room. Only thing is, you can't put your backpack in there. Oh, my guy's getting hungry. Yeah, see. Now, what you want to do with fires, too, is you can cook a lot of your food that you have. So go ahead and cook it. Don't accidentally eat it either. You can cook these carrots. Carrots are great. Now, just because it becomes daytime doesn't mean that this fire will go out. Like, if you feed it a lot of fuel, it'll keep going for a really long time into the daytime. So just, you don't have to use a large amount to keep it going. See, it's still pretty nice. It'll still keep going for a while, actually. Okay, let's eat. Let's get up that food bar. Okay, there we go. I'll put my food in here. Get some more grass. I need to go look for some flint. Go chopping some rocks up. After a while, we can eventually go out further into this land, and I'll show you some interesting creatures. Some are dangerous, some are passive, but also pretty dangerous, like the beefalo. Those guys are really strong. They're like giant buffalo. Very woolly-like, but they